Hello guys, Harry here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you are well. So guys, in this video, I'm going to share a few watches with you from AliExpress that I believe offer fantastic value for money. Most of these watches are priced under 100 US dollars, with some of these being even priced under 50 US dollars. So kicking it off with this Edis Dive first. As you can see, this one is priced under 50 US dollars right now. Absolutely love this watch. I can say that because I do have this watch that I am going to review on the channel. I bought this sand color dial a few months ago. I haven't had a chance to review it on the channel yet, but it will be coming in the next week or two. So the dial on this watch is absolutely fantastic. You can get this watch with in these 3 different colors, and I think all of these colors look fantastic. Let's scroll down to see what you're getting for your money. You get Seiko's Mecha Quartz Movement VH31, so you get a really nice sweep of the second hand, as you can see on your screen right now. 316L stainless steel construction, 36mm case size, 46mm lug to lug, and it doesn't weigh too much either, as you can see, 108 grams, and that is with all the links intact. You do get a mineral crystal, not sapphire crystal, on this watch, but I think you can easily live with that with the price that you're paying for this watch, and with the dial that you're getting as well. And the finishing on this watch is really nice for the price as well. So this is our first cab off the rank. Now moving on to the second watch on our list, which is another Edis Dive. Now this is a plain looking dial compared to the one we saw just earlier from Edis Dive. This one's priced a bit higher compared to the previous option as well. But overall, a really neat and nice looking dial. Not everyone likes their dials to be textured. So let's see what we are getting for the price that we are paying for this watch. The specs are quite similar to the one I showed you earlier. The same movement is used in this watch as well. 316L stainless steel construction. Even the dimensions are quite similar or same as the previous watch. One big difference is the glass. On this one you get a sapphire crystal and not a mineral crystal. I believe that's why they're charging extra for this watch compared to the one I showed you earlier. But overall, a really nice and clean and neat looking watch. And if the finishing on this watch is similar to the one I showed you earlier, which I happen to have with me right now, then it's really nicely finished watch for the price as well. Alright guys, moving on to our next option in the queue, and that is a Hamilton Khaki homage from this brand called Militado. Now on paper, you do get a lot for your money, priced under 50 US dollars right now. And let's see what we are getting for this amount of money. So you do get a domed sapphire crystal on this one with AR coating. Again, the same movement used by Militado in this watch as well, which is Seiko's VH31 quartz or Mecha Quartz Movement. 38mm case size, which is fantastic or quite ideal for a military or field style watch. 47.5mm lug to lug, but I'm mainly going for the dial or for the look of this watch. I'm a big fan of Hamilton Khaki, and this watch, as you can see, is clearly based off that watch. And for under 50 US dollars, I don't think you can really go wrong. There are quite a few color options when it comes to not to the dial but to the straps and stuff. And you can have this watch with this black case as well, and with different NATO straps. So you pay a bit more for that black case if that is your game, but I will be quite happy with this normal stainless steel or matte looking case. So guys, that is this Militado. Again, for the price that you're paying for this watch, I think you're getting a lot with this sapphire crystal and everything else that comes with this watch. Now moving on to the next watch on our list. And no list for me can be complete without having this Steel Dive SD1 in there, especially when we are talking about AliExpress watches that cost less than 100 US dollars. As you can see, this one's priced under 75 US dollars right now, and I've seen this watch even cheaper. So This watch, I had this watch in my collection for about 6 to 8 months. I did wear it a lot, and this watch offers phenomenal value for money for what you're paying for it. And there are quite a few colors to choose from as well, along with the strap options that you can go for if you don't like the stainless steel bracelet, which is quite fine as well. So let's see what we are getting for the price that we are paying for this watch. So you get sapphire crystal with AR coating. The case size is 44 millimeters, but because of the shape of the case, it does wear a bit smaller than the true size of this case. Sapphire crystal, you get Seiko's NH35, which is the go-to movement for a lot of these AliExpress or Chinese watchmakers, as you saw even in the earlier examples as well. Yes, they were not the automatic movements or NH35, but they were still Seiko movements. Now, if you are looking for an entry level diver and you're looking at paying less than $75 US, I'll highly recommend you to check out this steel dive. And there is another option from Edis Dive with Seiko's NH35 as well. And there are quite a few other dial options with Edis Dive that you can go for. I have reviewed an Edis Dive on my channel as well, if you want to go and check out that review. And if you are interested in a watch of this nature. So a fantastic value for money, a watch that should make every list when we are talking about watches under $100 US. Now moving on to the next watch, and we have this Seagull, which is a rather handsome looking watch, especially with that little seconds hand at 6 o'clock. This is an automatic watch. This comes with Seagull's own movement. Let's see what we are getting for the price of 65 or under 65 US dollars. So here are some of the specs. Now this is a dress watch, so 50 meters of water resistance, which is quite acceptable. Case size is 40 millimeters. As I said earlier, this comes with Seagull's own movement ST17, and it's a rather handsome looking timepiece, and they do offer a lot for that price, including a sapphire crystal, 20mm lug width, and 10mm case thickness for an automatic watch. Again, you cannot really go wrong with what you're getting with this watch as well. And yeah, I really like the look of this watch, and it's more on the dressy side compared to what I've shown you so far in this video. So another timepiece that you should be checking out, and this is one of the few watches that I've seen that puts China made really proudly on the dial as well. So guys, yeah, really nice looking dial on this watch, a handsome looking timepiece. Now moving on to the next watch, which is from a brand called Khaki. Now you look at this watch, you can tell straight away what look they're going for. They're definitely going for Grand Seiko's white birch look. The dial on this one looks absolutely fantastic for slightly over $60. I don't think you can really go wrong. You get Seiko's NH35 automatic movement. You get sapphire crystal, 100 meters of water resistance with this watch, and I think it's all in the dial of this watch. It looks quite well made as well. Let's scroll down to look at the rest of the specs. Here it is. Here is the specifications. So you get 40mm case size, 47.5 lug to lug, 11.5mm thick for an automatic movement. That's quite acceptable. Lug width is 20 millimeters and weighs 134 grams with all the links intact. And let's scroll down to see some of the other photos as well. Some of the close-ups here. As you can see, birch forest. That's in the name, so they're definitely going for that Grand Seiko look. So another fantastic looking timepiece, and for the price that you're paying for this watch, you are getting a lot of value for money. Now moving on to the next watch in our queue, and we have one from Pagani Design. This time a Longines look alike, priced under $50 US. So again, you're getting all the good stuff with this one as well. This watch looks really, really nice. I'm a big fan of Longines and a big fan of this particular model from Longines as well. So this one comes with Seagull's NH35 automatic movement as well. You get 200 meters of water resistance. Let's scroll down. Let's look at the colors first. What dial options are there? So you get this military or green dial, then there's this white dial option and a black dial option as well. So quite a few colors to choose from. Let's scroll down to see what else are we getting. So we're getting a sapphire crystal as well, and let's look at the dimensions. 38 millimeter case size, 13 mil thick, 20 mil lug width, and 143 grams with all the links there. So obviously you will, once you size the watch according to your wrist, that will definitely help in dropping the weight. So yeah, another nice looking timepiece, but this time from Pagani Design. And as I said earlier, I am a big fan of Longines as a brand and of their this particular watch. So yeah, first Pagani and the only Pagani design in this video today. Now moving on to the next watch. Now, if you are a big fan of 50 Fathoms, I am a big fan of that watch. Here is a 50 Fathoms lookalike for you from a brand called Thorn, priced under $100 right now. But unfortunately, this one doesn't come with a sapphire crystal. It comes with a domed mineral crystal. You can either have this on this black fabric strap or on this brown fabric strap, which is priced higher for some reason. I'm not sure why, but you can definitely go for this black fabric strap option and save some money in the process. You can always swap the strap out for something else anyway. So yeah, 50 Fathoms look alike. Let's see what we are getting with this watch for that price. Again, you can see the trend here. Comes with Seiko's NH35 automatic movement, 316L stainless steel case. You get a 120 click unidirectional bezel for a diver. That is a must. And you get a mineral crystal with blue AR coating, no sapphire crystal on this one. And you get a screwed down case back, 40 mil case size, 50 mil lug to lug, 13.4 mil is the thickness, including the glass, 78 grams. Obviously, this watch will not weigh too much given the strap option here. But again, they are going for that look. They're going for that 50 Fathoms look, and I absolutely love that watch. And it looks quite nice in the photos as well on this canvas strap. Again, if you don't like the canvas strap, you can always swap this out for something of your own liking. So guys, this is it. Thank you very much for watching. This was the last watch on our list today. Obviously, there are quite a few other watches that you can find on AliExpress as well, but these ones I could only make this video so long, so I decided to stick to these 8 watches. I'll see you with my next video shortly. Until then, stay safe and look after one another. Thank you again.